Okay, we're going to talk about simplifying rationales today. Um, and we're going to look at examples with given expressions. So I'm going to start off with example one. Okay, example one. Okay, 64 p squared divided by 24 p squared. Okay, if you look at this, if you look at this, 64 goes into 24, so 8 is a multiple of both. So I'm going to divide 64 and uh, 24 by 8. So what I really did was I just separated both of these problems. So 64 divided by 64 divided by 8 is going to give me 8, and 24 divided by 8 is going to give me 3. And what's left over is p squared divided by p squared. In reality, these cancel out. So in reality, your answer is 8 over 3. Let's try another one. Okay. Example 2. All right. 14n squared over 20n to the third. Okay. So if you look at this problem again, I'm gonna look to these two numbers in the front. Okay. Can I find a common factor in both? 14. So 14, 2 would go into both of them. I'm in my head thinking 14 divided by 2 is 7, and uh, 20 divided by 2 is 10. And you can't simplify that any further. And n squared divided by n to the third. And if you remember your rules, uh, n, n squared divided by n to the third, it's n 2 minus 3, which you get n to the negative 1. So it's going to be 7/10 n to the negative 1. But since it's a negative, it goes to the bottom, so it's going to be 7 over 10 n. Okay, and that's your answer. And a little harder problem, example 3, okay, 6x plus 10 over 6. Okay, it's not as hard if you think about it. I tell everybody to try this. Okay, distribute the 6 to both of these. Okay, kind of looks like a butterfly, so I call it the butterfly effect. Okay, 6x divided by 6, and then plus 10 divided by 6. Okay, so if you look at this, 6x divided by 6 is going to give me x plus 10 divided by 6. Okay, and 2 goes into both, so it's going to be 5 over 3. Okay, and that's your answer. Example 4. Okay, here we go. Let's try this one. N squared plus 12n plus 27 over n plus 9. First thing you should do is try to factor the top. Okay, let's see if we could factor the top. We want to get 27, but the two numbers multiplied together is going to give us 27. And if you if you add or subtract them, they should equal 12. So create your parentheses. You're going to get n and n. Okay, and both of them have to be plus because you want to get a positive. So 9 plus 3. The two that come out are 9 and 3. 9 times 3 equals 27. Oops. 3 and 9. So you factor the top. So when you factor the top, you're going to get n plus 9, n plus 3 over n plus 9. Okay? Okay? The two terms that are the same, actually you can cancel them out. So you're left off with n plus 3. 4